the retreats at all. Defend Innocence provides the tools and resources adults need to reduce the risk of child sexual abuse. We know that child sexual abuse is a worldwide problem. We are committed to serve as many people and cultures as possible. Just a few months ago, we launched our Finding Hope support groups in German, French, and Spanish. This is a huge effort and accomplishment that we are really proud of, and there have already been several groups started in each of those languages. We also made an important adjustment to move support groups online during the pandemic. Fortunately, we were prepared and that transition was relatively smooth and easy. In fact, we now have 57 groups in 7 countries. And although all of these things are amazing, as you are well aware, not everything has been rosy. Just like you, we too have experienced some pretty significant setbacks with COVID-19. For several months, we had to suspend our retreats. And while we are thrilled that we are able to restart them in Utah, we are also saddened by the delayed opportunity to serve some deserving women. COVID has also impacted our fundraising, and as you know, fundraising is the lifeblood of a public charity. And as individuals have struggled financially, we have been impacted. But we are resilient, and you are resilient, and we will get through this together. I want to share some of the amazing stories with you that highlight the support we received from you, our Younique family. These stories are examples of people combining their personal passions with the work we do at the foundation. First, let me introduce you to Kelly's sermons. Kelly loves to fish. Her friends and family love to fish. She decided to use that passion as a way to advocate for survivors, and her efforts have been truly inspiring to behold. Kelly held a fishing tournament. She raised entry fees, she involved the local community, and got sponsors for the event. She ended up raising over $12,000 for the foundation. Isn't that amazing? And this is Tony Socuaro. He is the husband of Melanie Netanel, a Younique presenter, and he loves to ride motorcycles. He loves it enough that he's found a group of friends that regularly go on rides. And they decided to combine their passion of riding to raise awareness for Defend Innocence. Their ride will start in Houston, Texas, and end at our office in Lehi, Utah. They had planned to do this before convention, but they had a delay due to COVID. So now they're planning to do it from August 24th to August 28th. And what this means is that you can join them. Email ridetodefend@yahoo.com to learn more about their route and where you can join them on it. Even if you just join them for a few miles, you will be helping raise awareness for Defend Innocence. So be sure to post and share your photos with us. And last, one more that I know you will love. Meet Matt Ellis and his wife Jessica. Matt was sitting at convention last year listening to the foundation keynote when he felt compelled to help. Matt recently retired from the National Guard. He often trains by carrying a weighted rucksack. The additional weight in the backpack makes the biggest muscles in the body work harder. When you ruck, your heart rate goes up and you burn more calories because of the extra weight, that extra burden that you carry. Matt found symbolism between the weight he carries in his pack and the burden that survivors bear each day. He wanted to draw attention to the challenges that survivors carry, so he started something really special. Let me share that with you.
Hey, it's me, Matt. It's my little sidekick. Say hello. This is my beautiful wife. And we're out here with our rocks on for hashtag #RockWeRock in support of survivors of childhood sexual assault. Basically what I thought was, if we're gonna do this, we have to set a ridiculous goal so we can spread the message, or else people aren't gonna pay attention to that. So I figured 1,000 miles was a good goal in a year.
I thought it was crazy. 1,000 miles is a lot. But in a year, all right, you can do it. But then at the same time, it was like, it's not that much in the whole scheme of things when you're representing the weight that's being carried and you're doing it for, I'm sorry, you're doing it for an incredible reason. And because of that, and because of him believing in himself, he gave me the courage to believe in myself that I was deserving of that healing that he was trying to represent.
I'm not very good at expressing emotion. I'm physically trying to support you and, survivors like you. The only thing I know how to do, and manual labor is what I know. For me, it gave me that outlet. It made to show her I was trying to support her in this. At the end of it, it's about that first breath of a sigh, You're literally and figuratively taking the weight off. You're putting it down. It's that first sign of hope.
People have ideas all the time. And it's sometimes you get in your head and you're like, well, you know what? I'm just one person. And it brings me back to the make many ripples. It's like that one little piece, it can spread so far, and one person has so much more power than they could ever imagine. It's just a matter of doing it.
It's very humbling to see an idea born in a hotel room just spread like wildfire. And it was just awesome to see other people willing to take the time out of their day to stand up for someone and help spread a message. Say why we rock. Good job.